Oh, I've been staring. Um, mm. It's okay, you have nothing on your face, I promise. It's just. Well, I'm not good at saying stuff like this usually. Ah, I'm already blushing, but it's just that you look really, really beautiful today. Maybe, I still can't believe I'm this lucky. To have met you. And even then, I didn't think I'd ever have the chance to sit with you here like this, eating dinner together after being married for 1 whole year. I guess I got caught up in my thoughts a little. But that's not a bad thing, I think. I'm just really, really happy today. And it's all thanks to you. So, thank you so much for being here with me today. You know, it still feels a bit like we just met yesterday. You know they say that love only lasts for a couple of months. You know, that famous honeymoon phase? But to be honest, I still feel as though I fell in love with you yesterday. Although, it has been a while, hasn't it? I liked you ever since we were in school together. Right? I'm sorry. I always acted so stupid around you. Well, no. Please, don't bring up that time. It's embarrassing, okay? Do you know how upset I was afterwards? I thought I made a complete fool out of myself. I thought you were gonna laugh at me. No, not that time. Oh, I guess. I guess I acted pretty stupid. On several occasions. I mean the time that I walked into locker while I was busy looking at you. And I dropped all my books and everything to the ground. Honestly, you were really nice for helping me out, but I was so embarrassed. So I just kinda ran away. Well, I guess it was a little difficult for me because I was pretty shy back then. And to be honest, I always thought that you were way out of my league. Well, I mean, it's true. Any girl would be super lucky to be with you. So I thought that, I don't know, someone clumsy and kind of a little stupid like me really wouldn't have a chance. I guess it turned out that you felt the same. So it took a little while for us to actually talk about our feelings and get to know each other more. It was in the last year of school, wasn't it? Kind of funny how long we had a crush on each other without realizing it. I'm out of your league. Gosh. What do you mean by that? I'm not all that special. Ma, I guess the one thing that's good about me is I think I can love you more than anyone else in the whole world. So, maybe that's a good reason to stay married to me for a long time, okay? mm. Uh, you know, I'm really glad that the weather today is really good. I was a bit worried when we wanted to go to an outdoor restaurant. Well, I mean, I know. I checked the weather forecast like 10 times. In the hour before we came here. But, to be fair, we do have a pretty bad track record when it comes to any kind of dates. Oh, like for example, on our first date. It was a little strange how everything that could go wrong did end up going wrong. Sorry. I am relatively sure I'm cursed or something. I have the supreme bad luck. Yeah, not just the arcade. Hannah, I remember when we walked all the way throughout the rain, getting completely soaked, and then the arcade was closed. It was the worst. Especially because before we actually wanted to take a walk in the park, but we didn't bring an umbrella. Well, and as if that wasn't bad enough, on our way back home, car drove by through a mud puddle and we got completely soaked in the disgusting mud water. Ew. Oh, I guess that if you can still like me after seeing me completely covered in mud. Oh, maybe those are a good sign that we were gonna have a really good relationship. Oh. Well, I guess maybe the whole thing wasn't so bad after all. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I do think it brought us a lot closer together. 'Cause, laughing about bad stuff together. It's, I don't know. I heard it makes people feel closer to each other. Yeah. Don't be silly. A little mud won't damper your pretty. Gosh. How are you still so good at saying stuff like that? Even after all this time? Oh, you should honestly put that on your resume or something. Making a girl blush like a complete idiot. You just limit it to one girl only. Hopefully. Ma. It's okay, it's okay. I'm not trying to say anything. I know I can trust you, yeah. But... well, I guess it just shows how much I still love you. And always will love you. Since... even small comments like that do affect me a lot. That's right. You better not talk to anyone else this way. Jeez. Don't you know you're way too charming? What do you mean you're not? Oh, come on. I mean, I guess you don't notice it, but... even back in high school, there was plenty of girls who wanted to ask you out. Oh, I know you've always been a little unaware about that sort of stuff. But, yeah. Well, I'm mostly just happy that your charm is all for me only now. Exclusive. Hmm. I still can't believe that we chose such a fancy restaurant. I mean, the atmosphere is really nice, but it's also a little overwhelming, isn't it? mm, hmm. Oh, mainly because I didn't actually know what half of the items on the menu even meant. I feel a little dumb for it, but what even is a Kazumatsu? Honestly, how was I supposed to know that? They have so much strange stuff. I mean, I guess that's what you call gourmet food. Aw, maybe I should put some more effort into my cooking. I know it can't really compare to something like this. Oh well, I guess for a special occasion, it's only natural that we'd have something really good, right? Well, you prefer my cooking? Uh, well, I know it's not that good. You don't have to say that. Well, you know, I'm just happy that you eat it. I mean, I guess now it's pretty fine, but at the start of our relationship, I don't even want to think back to Valentine's Day. You know, I really did try my best on those chocolates, but they did also give you food poisoning. I'm still so sorry about that. Ah, yeah, so maybe, even if my food is not restaurant level yet, it still tasty, isn't it? Doesn't give you food poisoning anymore. Ah, honestly, um, I really admired you for still eating all of the chocolates. Not even I could have done that. I mean, it did look a bit painful, but you did a really good job. I guess you didn't want to upset me. Well, it's okay. I would have never been mad at you. You know that, right? Well, I mean, as long as you, didn't throw the box down and stomp on it or anything. But if you just told me, oh, it, these don't taste that good, I would have understood. uh, it was kind of funny to look at your face when you said that they were really tasty. Well, maybe I should try to make these again this year. But hopefully a little better. What did you put in it anyway? Oh, right? I don't think I told you. Uh, you know, once I got home that day, I actually figured out that I accidentally used salt instead of sugar. So, I think that's why they were bad. Well, to my defense, the packages, they look so similar. So and I mean, salt and sugar, they basically look the same anyway. And I kind of, well, I have no idea how you managed to eat them all. uh, well, I mean, nowadays I don't really mix them up anymore. So, I guess I learned something that day. Honestly, I wouldn't have blamed you even if you decided to break up with me that day. Especially because your present was so nice. The stuffed teddy bear you gave me? I mean, you know that I still have it today. Comparing to that, my chocolate was a little... Eh... Maybe not the best gift. Then again, I don't think I'm the best at choosing gifts in general. Yeah, I know that you wouldn't ever break up with me over something. Oh, I guess it's not a small thing, but it was an honest mistake. You've always been really kind. Uh, I was pretty upset about it. Do you know how long I spent making those? I actually spent 8 hours. I know I told you I only spent 1 hour making it before, but I didn't want you to get worried. Right? I actually got up at 1 a.m. to make them in time for giving them to you. I didn't sleep a wink all night. Right. Why did it take 8 hours? So there may or may not have been 5 failed batches before. Right. Out of all these attempts, the last one honestly turned out the best. So, I think you can tell what that says about the other attempts. Yeah. Honestly, one time the chocolate started burning. Like not just tasting bad, but like actual flames. I still don't know what happened. uh, Oh, maybe I should have tried them before giving them to you, but at this point, I didn't have that much chocolate left, so I thought that I should give them all to you and that it would probably be fine. Yeah. Also, it would have been bad if I just showed up empty-handed. Well, you got such a nice gift for me. Uh, well, it wasn't flaming anymore at that point. I did put it up with a fire extinguisher, but that kind of also ruined the chocolate a little. Oh well, that's in the past now anyways. Honestly, oh. Oh, no, it's nothing. I just keep on thinking about how I got so lucky to marry the person who I love the most in the whole world. Well, I know that a lot of marriages are pretty unhappy or they split up after a while, but I don't think it'll ever be that way. You know, from the very first moment we started dating until now and in the future, I don't think I was ever worried. Not even a little. I also never doubted my feelings for you once. Hmm. Well, well, it may sound a little strange, but from the moment I first met you, I thought that I'd really want to be and spend my future with someone like you. Hmm. You. I guess you could say it's kind of a dream come true, really. Right? Oh. Oh. What do you mean? What do you mean, acting so. Acting so cheesy all of a sudden? It's not cheesy if it's the truth, right? I. I know it sounds somewhat like a cliche romance movie, but mm, don't tease me for it, okay? It's it's just the way I feel, and I wanted to say it honestly, especially today. Mm. Uh, yeah, usually I'm not that good with words. Wait, I'm trying to remember what was my reply when you first asked me on a date? Uh, wait. Um, oh, uh, okay, now I remember. You know, I tried to say definitely and I'd love to at the same time, and it ended up as I definitely. I wanted to crawl under a rock. Ah, well, I guess you sometimes make me stutter like that. Brain overload, yeah. Uh, hmm. Oh, sometimes I wonder why you decided to be with someone like me. uh, I know you've told me many times, but still, it's less a matter of knowing why, but I guess it's still difficult to believe. Hmm. Oh, but I suppose I shouldn't dwell on something like that today. After all, we're already married, so no changing your mind. That's right. No take backs on this one. So I guess I do get to relax for a little. mm, well, I just hope that even in the future, you wake up next to me every day feeling really happy and feeling at home. And I hope that you don't wake up feeling like, oh, what did I do? Why did I do this? hmm. Uh, uh, I, I guess I got too wrapped up with talking. Right? I distracted you. Your food is probably already cold. Mm, I'm sorry. I'll let you get a bite. I guess I'll also drink a sip from my wine. I mean, we paid a lot for it, so would really be a waste if I didn't drink it. Oh, it tastes old. I guess that's why. Old wines are more expensive, right? I don't really understand it, but I suppose it's something. mm. I did finish my food a little quickly. So if you want to give me some of yours, I guess I won't say no. I huh? Eh? What do you mean I should just take it myself with my own fork? Ma, we're married. We're married. This is normal. This is not embarrassing. Oh. What do you mean not in public? No. I decided I want you to feed me. Sorry. No getting past that. So, oh. Mm. Oh. Yeah, it was pretty cold. I'm sorry about that. mm. Well, I guess you can also have noodles when they're cold. Eh. It doesn't taste that weird. Um. hmm. I'm still so glad we got married. Hmm. Well, well, I mean, considering that on our wedding day, I barely got through the vows because I was crying my eyes out. um, many things could have gone wrong. Right. It also didn't help that my vows were pretty long. Eh? Ah. Oh, I guess they were also pretty difficult to understand. And my throat was super clogged up and I was crying. It must have sounded so strange. But thank you for bearing with it. Oh, well, I did actually practice them for quite a long time. But embarrassingly enough, I did actually forget everything I wrote and I'd been memorizing halfway through. Well, if we really wanna say it like that. Honestly, it was your fault. Yeah. Not gonna lie, that was your fault. 100%. I had practiced them to perfection. I could have said them even in my sleep. But when I was halfway through talking, and I looked into your face, and you looked so happy, smiling at me. It's such a loving expression. Ah, my heart started beating so fast, and I kinda just forgot everything. Hmm, right, so, definitely your fault. um, oh, I did manage to get through them in the end, even though half of it was improvised. But, hmm, honestly, I can never run out of things to say that I love about you. And expressing my feelings for you is pretty easy because, well, they are so strong. So, if you let me, I could have probably went on for hours. Huh. Well, thankfully I didn't, or else that would have been a rather rather strange ceremony. I guess the guests would have gotten really bored. Right. Also, the cake would have gotten bad or something like that. It was quite delicious. Probably because I wasn't the one who made it. hmm. It was such a lovely day. I still dream about it all the time. I remember every single little detail. From how you were dressed to all the decorations. How nervous I felt when I started walking down the aisle. I got so worried that I'd trip over my dress. Could you imagine that? If on my way to the altar I would have just tripped and fallen flat on my face. Gosh, that would have been the worst. But I'm so happy that for once we weren't unlucky. And everything went perfectly. Well, I mean, I do believe in luck, so I think that all of the unlucky moments I've had in my life so far, uh, hmm, maybe they gave me more luck in other areas. Like, for example, I got to meet you, the love of my life, and our wedding day was absolutely perfect. What more could I ask for? I willingly walk through infinite puddles and get my hair all full of mud. If it meant that in my next life I could meet you again. Right. Any bad luck was totally worth it for being able to be here with you today. Oh, well, I know that our relationship wasn't always easy. Yeah, when stuff got difficult with work, it was a little. Well, it did put a little stress on us, but. Right. Ah, gosh. Don't remind me. I know I used to be a little jealous back then. Well, I was young. So can you really blame me? But I think that it definitely does mean a lot that we got through all of it, all of it together. Only back then, yes, I will never be like that anymore, gosh. Why are you even saying that? It's not like you're planning on talking to other women, right? Wow, you better not flirt with anyone else. Hey, I told you, I'm really not jealous anymore. Huh? Why won't you believe me? Ah, Dumbo. Ah, yeah, I did feel a bit lonely when you were working overtime. Honestly, I just got upset back then because I realized how much it hurt to be without you. Yeah. I think I got so used to spending pretty much every single moment with you that waking up without you there or going to sleep without you next to me, it felt really strange and empty. But, I mean, that's in the past. And I think it just shows how much I need you. I don't think I could live without you anymore. That's right. Should have thought about that before you asked me out. Now I'm addicted and... Yeah, so... You better spend all your time with me. Oh, I guess not all your time, right? I do understand that you want to do other stuff too, but... Just don't. Make sure to not leave me lonely, okay? Huh? You wanna hold my hand? I... Wait, gotta move around the plates a little bit. Don't wanna accidentally push anything off the table or break it. At such a fancy restaurant. It'll cost a fortune to replace it, so let's be careful. Oh, sorry. My hands are a little cold. I guess they made you flinch. Oh, then it's even better that we're holding hands now, so you can make my hands warm. Thank you. Sometimes I get a little self-conscious about how small they are. So tiny. But you don't mind that, right? What if I huge hands? Large hands. I don't think that would be much better. Oh, that's true. This way you can hold them much easier. Right. I'm sure they'll get warm in no time. You know, in the end, I'm so glad that we managed to pull through everything, and we're still here, and we're going as strong as ever. Right. Right. What do you think we should do for our next anniversary? I was thinking, maybe we could take a vacation. You know, as a little special treat. Eh? Oh. I guess it's a little too early to think about that. Japan? Japan sounds really good. Yeah, Japan sounds quite nice. I've always wanted to try the street food there. But maybe we shouldn't get too concrete with our plans. A year in advance. Oh, Paris is also nice. I guess it is called the City of Love, but I heard from some people that it's not quite as romantic as it seems. Then again, I'm sure we could have an absolutely lovely time anywhere we go. That's right. I think we could even have a super duper amazing anniversary if we were locked in a trash can. If it was the two of us together. I don't think I would mind. Yeah. That's right. It doesn't even need to be anything fancy. Even just talking to you for hours and hours would be really fun too. But also doing something fancy is really fun. Oh, and I guess we can talk to each other a lot every single day. So, it has to be something special for a special occasion. Something that you don't usually do, right? Hmm. Of course, of course. I I didn't mean the trash can thing. That would be so weird. Hmm. Hmm. That's right. Oh, but hmm. Uh, I guess we should order dessert soon. I could really go for some. Oh, huh? Wait, they don't have those on the menu. What? Aw, what do you mean they don't have them? Well, I guess they wouldn't have them at a gourmet restaurant. Hey, what do you say we just pay the bill and then we go to a grocery store to get some M&M. We can get a really, really large bag and share them, right? Oh, those are those are the privileges of being married to me. Consider yourself lucky, yeah. I would share with you. Hmm. Eh? What do you mean? I eat 90% of them anyways. Well, I'd say I'd share with you. I didn't say how big your share was. Oh, we can buy you some other stuff as well, though. Right? Anything you want. Hmm. That's the good thing about the convenience store. Uh, yeah. Honestly, I think I might just prefer it to the food here. I would prefer Fanta and M&M's over weird tasting old grape juice and cold noodles any day. Oh, so what do you say? I guess it wouldn't be quite as romantic if we just went home and watched a movie rather than being at a fancy restaurant. But like I said, anything is really, really amazing when I'm with you. Hi. Oh. I glad we have the same opinion. uh that's right. We don't need a fancy restaurant to have an amazing evening. Oh. Oh, we can just buy snacks, go sit on the couch, and watch a movie. You're okay with watching a horror movie, right? So romantic. Well, I guess the movie itself wouldn't be romantic. But, but, I promise I'm gonna cling onto your arm, and I'm gonna hide my face in your shoulder, and I'll say, "Oh no, I'm so scared. Quick, you have to hug me and comfort me." That way it's gonna be really romantic, right? um, sounds like yeah, that's right. And then you'll say, "Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. The ghost can't get you here." And then you'll wrap your arms around me. Perfect. That sounds like a plan. Hmm. That sounds like a perfect anniversary for me. I know I told you so many times before, but I do want to say it again. I really, really love you so much. Thank you for spending this day with me. Well, I just wanted to say it again. So, well, now that I said that, let's go, shall we?